Welcome to STEM in South Africa. My name is Wouter Henses and I'm the Executive Dean. In this video we're going to show you a little bit about what STEM in South Africa is about. STEM in South Africa is quite a special campus. You will find that we are much smaller than the campus that you come from. At a very busy time of the year we would have no more than 350 students. We are tucked away in a beautiful little town called Port Alfred, right at the sea. And we are one of the largest organizations here. So next to studying, there's an immense opportunity for surfing and other great social activities. Our team is a diverse group of professionals that looks at students not by student number, but by name and identity. It's not uncommon that when you miss a class with us, your lecturer will give you a call later in the day to ask you where you were. That's the kind of approach that we take. In this video we try to give you a little bit of a taste of what you can expect, both in terms of studying at STEM in South Africa, the different minors that we have, what you can learn and experience in those minors, but also living in a town like Port Alfred. We will talk about our community engagement, social activities, our student community and everything else that makes life at STEM in South Africa so special. So enjoy the video, and if you have questions, we have a team ready for you to reach out to. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Megan Sharrock and I'm the minor coordinator for Lodge Management. We offer Lodge Management in module periods 1 and 3 in South Africa, and what makes this minor really unique is that the game lodge industry only belongs to the African continent and originally started in South Africa. So we get to take you on some really exciting lodge visits in and around the area of the Eastern Cape. And we also offer this minor to many students from different backgrounds. So if you're coming from the tourism course, for example, leisure, even hospitality management, of course, that's really relevant. And also even business students, because we do have a module assignment that's a business development plan. It's a really exciting minor. I have lots of fun with the students on the visits, and we really look forward to welcoming you to South Africa.
Hi, my name is Demi. I went on grand tour to South Africa to follow the minor Lodge Management. First of all, STEM in South Africa is a really great school. The teachers are nice, very helpful, and it's a great opportunity to study with and learn from the South African students. I chose to go to South Africa because lodge management is of course not given in every country, since the lodge industry and the wildlife is quite unique. The minor itself is quite broad. You learn everything about setting up your own lodge establishment. So think about the building itself, the design, financial numbers, F&B, employees needed, actually everything to start it up. Really nice part about a minor are the lodge visits. So every week you visit a different lodge from different star levels, and you get to ask questions to people at the field, so you can implement it in your own assignment.
Hi, my name is Tracy Painting and I'm the Module Coordinator for Events Management 1 and 2 here in South Africa. We have Events 1 in Module 1 and Module 3 and Events 2 in Module 2 and 4 in the academic year. Events 1 is a very popular minor and we cover a lot of subjects including project management, marketing, budgeting, risk assessment, as well as sustainability. We also offer a fantastic field trip to Cape Town, which our students normally love, and we visit various event venues as well as hearing talks from various event coordinators. Events Management 2 is our practical module, and here we allow students to plan and execute their very own events with members of the public, with all proceeds going to a local charity. We really hope that you will be joining us in South Africa for Events 1 and 2. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Catherine and I conducted the Events Management minor in South Africa last year. And for me it was a great decision to choose this minor because I'm really interested in the events industry, and this minor gave me the chance to learn a lot about this industry. We got some really interesting insights, we had some great group projects as well. And also we get to learn a lot about the South African culture. And as part of this minor, we also went to Cape Town, where we visited a lot of events locations. And apart from that, we also got to do some sightseeing And just all over, it was a really interesting experience to come to South Africa to do this minor. And if you are interested in working in the events industry, then this is the right minor for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Morgan Aitchison, and together with my colleague Claire Duplessis, we offer the Hotel Opening Minor. We offer it in periods 1 and 3, and we partner with our industry consultant Gert Norti. He is the owner and managing director of Northside Consulting, and has been instrumental in the opening of dozens of hotels around the world. This minor offers you an opportunity to get an inside look at the process of opening hotels by applying project management processes. This is an innovative and enriching minor, and you get to not only learn the theory, but put theory in practice as you plan your own hotel from start to finish.
This year in 2020 I did my minor in hotel opening management at Stenden, South Africa. My recommendation for everyone would be that you have to study there if you want to build a career in hospitality. Stenden, South Africa is a very lovely school. The teachers are very nice and helpful. Next to that, you will get to connect with people coming from the Netherlands, coming from all over the world as they do their Grand Tour there. You also have the availability to go abroad, and that's really nice. And I would suggest you to come to an open day and take a look around.
Welcome everyone, my name is Sondre Maopa. I'm the coordinator of International Human Resources Management, which is offered in Module 2 and Module 4. International Human Resources is the best because you tend to learn about the global international perspectives on how to deal with human resources management. And you also tend to visit good places, including hotels and non-hospitality places. And you learn more about modern trends in terms of hospitality management. And in terms of the significance of international human resources is that you tend to be placed as a global player in terms of human resources management.
My name is Sanne and I am studying International Hospitality Management. I did my minors at Stenden, South Africa. One of my minors was International Human Resource Management. During this minor you learn to understand the human resources of different kinds of cultures and businesses. During this minor you follow CBL, social psychology, and you have to do student-led seminars. During those student-led seminars you have to do an interactive presentation where you have to learn to other students about different subjects. Next to the minor, South Africa is a beautiful country to explore. You have enough free time to travel, and it is a lifetime opportunity you have to take.
Hi, my name is Claire Duplessis and I am the Module Coordinator for the Strategic Revenue Management minor here in South Africa. Not only is this the best minor to choose in South Africa, but it also is such an important field, especially considering what we've been facing in recent times with the coronavirus. This is a really great minor. You'll be exposed to a lot of different guest lectures. You'll also be able to leave with an additional certificate in hotel industry analytics. And it's just a great minor. We include a lot of best industry practices and it is really, really cutting edge. So I hope to see you in South Africa next year and wishing you all the best with your decisions.
Hello everybody, my name is Jochen Buurman and I have studied at Stenden University International Hospitality. For my minors, I went to South Africa and I did lodge management and online marketing and revenue management. With lodge management, we went to several game reserves to see the most amazing lodges and how their concepts is. And we saw them how to operate in resources, wildlife management and marketing. And after that, I did revenue management and online marketing and saw how to put prices, which segments do you want to attract, and many more. Next to the studying, I went also a lot of trips, running my own lodge together with my wildlife. If you're interested in lodge management and online marketing, I would definitely recommend Stenden, South Africa.
Good morning. My name is Elroy Tai. I'm talking to you from our lovely campus along the sea in Port Alfred. I offer the minor food security. Food security is a matter of global importance. You would know that the population is set to increase to 9 billion by 2050, and that we would need almost to double our food producing capacity. It is also a known fact that up to 30% of all food produced currently are actually wasted. We study the patterns of food security. Where does our food come from? How is it transported? How is it kept safe? We look at the reasons behind food wastage, and of course we look at strategies to produce more food, better food and healthy food, and not to waste 30% of food. We travel extensively in our region because South Africa, we actually have two economies at the same time. We have a very advanced first world type of commercial farming, but we also have subsistence, deep rural farming. So every week we visit a food producing area with about 200 kilometer radius here, and we end the module in week 10, week 9 in fact of the module. We visited the rural Transkei in the area of Port St. John's, Coffee Bay, Hole in the Wall. It is a long journey, but it's a worthwhile journey. I want to invite you to come and spend the module with us. It is very informative.
Hi y'all, how are you doing? My name is Charlotte, I'm from the Netherlands and I studied at Standard South Africa a year ago. I did the minors Food Security and Climate Change. It was such a great experience. We learned a lot about sustainability and the environment, and we had to do a lot of field trips. So for example, we went to a congress in Port Elizabeth where they talked about the lack of water in the area and sustainability. We went to a bell pepper factory in Grahamstown, and then we went to the fields to see how to grow the plants without wasting a lot of water. And we went to Coffee Bay with our teacher. He showed us the nature over there and we met local people. It was such a great experience. And for the minors, we did a project about the Bathurst Commonage, which is nearby Port Alfred. We made a plan for the area to make it a sustainable tourism spot with creating a lot of work for the people who live there. The teachers were so involved, they were so helpful, and we learned so much about the area, the culture, and we had a lot of free time as well, so we could really see the country. We went to other towns and we had a vacation of 3 weeks, so we went to Cape Town. We did a road trip, so we really saw the country. We saw elephants, we saw lions, we bungee jumped, we skydived. We did it all in South Africa. It's such a great experience. You learn so much about the culture. You could see a part of the world.
Hello, my name is Mzameli Tikeni, Community Development Manager at Standard South Africa. I'm offering this minor social entrepreneurship for this year from Module 1 to Module 4. It's based on social entrepreneurs in the community and also in town. Our minor is more focused on entrepreneurial competency, and also it will assist the students on intercultural competency. We based more on helping locally based social entrepreneurs. Those are the people that do non-profit organization or social based organizations that do work or business not to benefit, not for profit, but for more social impact. So the students, when you join in for this minor, you will experience intercultural competencies, and you will experience how hard and how challenging it is for social entrepreneurs which are based in South Africa. And for this minor, you will be placed in the township. You will spend mostly 3 days in the township interacting with the people, and this minor is more, it gives you more energy, because at the end of the minor you will see your impact that you have in that community, direct impact in the community, because you will see the results. Before week 8, you already see the results based on your design-based education that you are engaged in. So I would like to encourage you to join and come to South Africa. This module is offered, as I said, from Module 1 to Module 4, so you are free to choose. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nikki and I'm studying tourism management at NHL Stanton University. And last year I joined the minor social entrepreneurship in South Africa, And the reason for me to do so was because I was really interested in doing something different and I wanted to involve in the social area. So in this minor you really have the opportunity to help a local build up his business by using your knowledge and support and consult them. So if you're also interested in helping some more, you can join the other project and volunteer and help them wherever they need help. And it's such a great opportunity because you can experience the progress they're doing, and you even have the chance to get to know the culture, get to know the people. And South Africa is all in all an amazing country. So if you're really considering involving yourself more in social areas and you want to get to know which opportunities you have as a tourism or hospitality professional, then this minor is for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan Sharrock and I am the module coordinator for our third year modules in South Africa for the Hospitality Management program. We do offer those as part of the Grand Tour program, and we love students to come through for the full semester so that they do PMO and SHM together. We offer PMO in module periods 1, 3 and 4, and we offer SHM in module periods 2, 3 and 4. What makes it unique is that you will be in another country. It's a really great experience, but you're also studying courses that you would be doing back at home as well. So please come and join us. We have small classes, it's really interactive, it's really fun. Our real world learning component of the PMO module happens at My Pond Hotel, so you also get to manage a different, unique environment that's much smaller compared to what you're used to, but also allows you a lot more freedom in terms of the different departments that you get to work in.
Good morning, my name is Karen Hecht. I'm the Advanced Wine Studies Module Coordinator here in South Africa. The Advanced Wine Studies course is offered during module period 1 and 2, so therefore it is a whole semester course. You need to be extremely passionate about wine if you want to enter this course, as that's pretty much what we do day and night, is learn about wine and taste wine. We are affiliated with the Cape Wine Academy, so you come out with extra qualifications, not just from Stendon. We do 3 courses through the Cape Wine Academy. The first one is the preliminary course, which basically focuses on South African wines. We then do the certificate course, which is focused on South African wines as well, but goes deeper into the theory behind viniculture and viticulture. And that course has a theory exam as well as a tasting exam. We then do the Diploma Course, which focuses on wines of the world. So we look at Old World wines, we look at New World wines, and that course consists of 4 modules with 4 theory tests and 1 tasting exam at the end. We then go on a tour of the Cape Winelands, and we go and explore with winemakers and with wine farmers, and we immerse ourselves into the wine world.
Hi, I'm Kees Rodeman and I did a minor Advanced Wine Studies. By far the coolest minor you can choose, and also on the greatest Grand Tour location there is, Port Alfred, South Africa. First of all, the minor, it's a tough one, but if you're into wine, definitely choose it. You will start with the basics, South African wines, and you will grow towards wines from all over the world, and you will analyze also more than 150 wines. And after completing this, you will have the diploma of the Cape Wine Academy, a huge achievement. And then South Africa, well, what better place to do this minor? It's a beautiful country. You will also do a wine trip throughout the winelands of South Africa, and in your free time you can go to wildlife parks, you can do lots of awesome nature adventures, you can go to the beach, it's a beautiful place to stay, the campus is nice, the teachers are really helping, I had a very cool teacher, so I would definitely advise you choose a nice minor, go to South Africa and enjoy, and above all this will be the best experience of your studies and of your life so far, so good luck and have fun.
I'm the module coordinator of Change and Innovation in South Africa. I will welcome you all to South Africa to do Change and Innovation, because change and innovation is everything. In business, if you're not dealing with change, what are you really dealing with? So I'm expecting you to actually come to South Africa because we are the best in the entire world. And also with Change and Innovation, we tend to visit places like Mercedes-Benz in Port Elizabeth, as well as in other areas where we can actually have look in terms of many things that are taking place in those areas. Change and innovation is good because you tend to experience the future in terms of our business.
Hi, my name is Jana and I am a 4th year leisure and event management student. And one of the minors I did doing Grand Tour is change and innovation. Each week we were given a different case about companies or organizations who wanted to implement or have already implemented change. And based on this, we discussed about different forms of change, different levels of change, who should implement it, how to properly implement it, and many more aspects. Our teacher, Mr. T, underlined those in our weekly lectures, and we even did some field trips to South African businesses who implement change successfully. We also had to write our own change implementation plan about company in Port Alfred, where we were able to apply all of the knowledge that we gained over the course of the minor. I would highly recommend this minor because change and how to properly adapt to it is incredibly important now more than ever.
I offer education research module for students who want to do it in Module 3 South Africa, which is Module 2 in Holland. This minor is basically focusing on the challenges and successes of education in South Africa. As you might know, that South Africa is one of the unequal society, especially with education. There is 3 types of education: public schools, private schools, and public fee-paying schools. So you will be learning about the dynamics, those dynamics between those schools, how government and the parents manage the school. We're using the term called three-legged port system, where there's parents, there's teachers, and also there's students managing the school. So you will learn those dynamics. At the end of the module, you'll be able to understand the challenges that are facing the South African education and how best the South African people themselves are doing their best to improve their education. So I welcome you to South Africa. I invite you to come to this module, and you'll be spending time in the town schools and also in the township schools. One of our excursions will be an excursion to a rural school where you'll see schools which are built with mud, very low income people where they do the school is. So you will be enjoying that and also learning from that. So you are most welcome to come.
And I put my hands together simply to explain a very simple concept of conflict. Conflict is everywhere, it is all pervasive. Humankind basically knows conflict very well, but we don't know how to manage that conflict. I offer the module conflict resolution in our module 4, and I think it is your module 2. No matter which career you'd follow, or what area of life you find yourself, there will be conflict. And as I said, we're not very adept at managing conflict and resolving conflict. So the module starts off with understanding the causes of conflict, the patterns it takes, the different types of conflict, so that we all are on the same page as to how do we go forward and resolve conflict. So it's an academic module for which you have the normal assessments, but it is also deeply personal. It is deeply personal because a 30% component of the module is dedicated to what I term compassionate communication. It is based on the theory and work of Dr. Marshall Rosenberg, the non-violent communication. I think some of you in the Netherlands and Germany has done it in elementary school. I've had a few students now that reported that. Compassionate communication is not a matter of the mind, it's a matter of the heart and the whole being. I want to urge you to come. It is literally life transforming. People heal old pains and look at things totally different after the module. It is a deeply personal, it is private, and I want to encourage you to come down to South Africa in our brilliant summer weather.
Hi there, my name is Jacques de Klerk and this is Craig Mache, and together we run the Wildlife Management minor for Stand South Africa. I think the one thing that makes wildlife management quite unique is that we're actually on a game reserve, which means that we can show you guys practically and in the field what we do with you in the classes. The minors run all 4 modules, which makes it quite flexible for your curriculum. During the module you'll have a variety of lectures, workshops and practicals, all in the topic of wildlife management with a focus on African wildlife and sustainability. During the module you'll have module assignment, you'll have a presentation, and then you'll have a test, which is the assessment methods during this module.
Hi guys, my name is Jitske and I did the wildlife course in South Africa. To me, this really was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You learn so much about wildlife, about the world, about yourself, and besides that you will have the time to explore the beautiful South Africa. One of the most amazing experiences for me was just living on a beautiful place like that. Waking up between the animals, it's something I will never forget. So, if you are looking for a minor where you can learn a lot and can have a great adventure and explore the world, you should definitely sign up for this and you won't regret it.
Hi everybody, I am Lubabalo Sabelo, a catering manager for Standard South Africa. I'm responsible for catering to make sure that the students that are here, they get a healthy and a nutritious diet. Thank you.
We have excellent student accommodation at Standard South Africa. There are 5 different residences within walking distance from the campus. All single and sharing rooms have bathrooms en suites and so comfortable. All the houses have a communal kitchen and outside braai facilities. Houses are all secure with alarms and safes. We like to make you as comfortable as possible.
Hi, my name is Robin Bain. I'm the Vice President of Standard South Africa's SRC Committee, and I'm currently a second-year disaster management student. I absolutely love Stendon because it gives you so many different opportunities to do things. We have many committees within the university itself. We have our sports committees, we have Commodon, where you're able to go out and participate in the community, as well as then having different events which are organised either by Port Alfred or by the Stendon students. And these can take place at various different restaurants or bars around Port Alfred. We also have many different opportunities to take place in different activities. So you can join many of our different sports teams such as rugby, soccer, we have our rowing team, you can go surfing, you can go kayaking. It's just a perfect combination of both a small town beach community and a university culture. Another great thing about Stendon is that we do have so many different cultures which come together in one place. So it's a melting pot of people all over Africa as well as all over the world with our different Grand Tour programs.
Hi, I'm Lindy, the Grand Tour Coordinator for Stendon South Africa. I've been welcoming students for years and years, and I cannot wait to meet you when you come to South Africa. I am here for all your needs, any advice, and I'm your go-to person. So I will see you soon.